everybody, and welcome back. So, a little tired. Just got back from doing a little morning fishing. Had a really good morning. Caught a bunch of fish. Just really great day. Beautiful. It's only like 85 degrees outside. Just a nice day to be outside after all the crazy rain we've been having here in Virginia, and just the weather. And then my past 2 days are out fishing on the James River. Check out that video. Caught some smallmouth, but it was definitely work. I mean, between the river being high, being muddy, it looked like chocolate milk out there. Just really tough bite, and just really hard navigating the river on the rocks and everything, and trees that are floating down the river. I mean, it was just kind of crazy 2 days of fishing. The water was a little clearer the first day. The second day it was a lot muddier because we had a storm come in the other night. I actually fished on Saturday, then I didn't go on Sunday, and I went back on Monday not thinking it was going to be too bad because we had a little rainstorm, but boy, it changed a whole lot. And you'll see in the video, I actually combined the two together because just kind of how it all worked out. To make a better video for you guys, and I hope you guys enjoyed. I love catching smallmouth. They are amazing, just lots of fun to catch, and I really enjoy catching them a lot. So definitely check out that video. So I wanted to shoot this video for you guys because I want to get out, and I'm going to be hitting some other lakes, and I want to be able to get out and use the stuff I'm going to show you. So today is, you guessed it, Mystery Tackle Box Pro Day. So I got my box in, and I got it a couple days ago, and I wanted to go ahead and get this video shot so I can actually get out and fish this stuff for you, because I didn't get a chance to shoot a MTB challenge last month because it just rained. I mean, it just rained pretty much the whole month. It rained, and I wasn't able, the few times I was able to get out there, just wasn't able to get out to fish that box. I have fished those lures. I've caught fish on the Booyah Popper. That's a really good bait, and I actually tried to shoot a couple videos with that, but I just the video didn't come out really good, so I just scrapped it. But caught some stuff on the hammer stick. So those two worked really good for me. I've been throwing that prop frog a lot, but I haven't gotten anything on it yet. So I like it, and I've had bites. I've had blow-ups on it. I just haven't connected with anything. So it is getting the fish to bite it. I just haven't hooked one yet, but I hope to get that on video soon because I think it is a good lure, and I think it will catch fish. So let's dive into this box, and let's see what we got. I kind of glanced at it. I didn't really get into it. As you guys know, they have this contest on the box right here where you can measure your fish and do the catch and win. I haven't done that yet. Might do that sometime just for fun. Maybe do it as a challenge and kind of see how it works out. So you always get a really cool sticker in the box, which is cool. I like stickers. That's cool. And then now they're putting in this new thing. It's the Carl's Bait and Tackle Scratch and Win. I have not scratched this off, and maybe I'll scratch this off while I'm shooting this video, and we'll see if I win something or not. That'll be something we'll do here in the video. And then you of course get your little booklet that tells you, what bait you got and what they cost and that whole good thing. It says what's inside your box right there, and then it's got little tips and tricks on the inside of this little pamphlet. Pretty good little deal. So let's go and dive into this and kind of see what we got. So the first thing we got is from Lucky Craft. It's a Lucky Craft pointer, and it's $15.99, and this is a jerkbait, and it's an amazing looking jerkbait. Check that out if you guys can see that. Super awesome. I really like Lucky Craft stuff. So this has got like a black with a blue top, and it's kind of clear, and a little silverish on the bottom, and just an amazing looking bait. You can see the rattles in it. This is going to be really awesome. I was actually throwing a jerkbait today. I didn't really get anything on it, but I was chucking jerkbait today, and I really can't wait to fish this. This would be really good for clear water or just a little bit of stain in the water. I think this will work really good. Kind of give it a shad presence. I'm hoping to get out to Lake Orange, and that's what I want to try this out on. But super awesome. You can't go wrong with Lucky Craft, man. Just great lures. And this thing looks really awesome. And I've been wanting to get one like this for a while, so pretty psyched that I got it in the box. And like I said, that's $15.99. So the next one we got is the Baker Lures Topwater Popper, and that would be this popper right here, and it's kind of silver and white. It looks like a shad. It's painted like a shad. But you can't go wrong with poppers. Poppers catch fish. I mean, bottom line, poppers catch fish. Chuck these out there, you're going to get a fish. morning, evenings, and even afternoons, man. You can get afternoon bites. If you see them start busting on top, pick up a topwater and chuck it out there. You see a schooling fish out there busting on the top there and feeding, chuck it out there and throw a popper, and you'll probably get one of those fish out of there. Probably get a couple of them as long as you can get on the school. So really good looking bait. You know, it's got that silvery shad look to it with the little dot on it. I think that's pretty much how they painted it. This is a 2.5 inch, 1/4 ounce one. It says for panfish, crappies, bass, and trout is what it says for. But yeah, I mean, you know, we're gonna be fishing it for bass. Pretty much any fish that hits topwater will hit one of these. So yeah, really good looking bait. Pretty happy with that. And that one runs $6.99. So yeah, cool. That one's a good one. Digging that. Next one we got Strike King Rage Tail Twin Tail Menace Grub, which are these bad boys right here. And if any of you guys know, you can't go along with any Rage Tails. These are green pumpkin. Just like a crawl, you know, creature bait. You can use those as trailers, or you can fish them Texas rig. You can fish them weightless. I mean, these will catch fish, man. No doubt about it. Green pumpkin, creature bait like that, you know, Rage Tail is gonna get fish. You can hook it on the back of your jig. You can hook it back on a spinner. You can hook it on the back of a chatterbait. I mean, you can fish it by itself, and you can even swim it. You know, if you just want to, you know, put a little bit of a weighted hook at it and just cast it out and pass it back, those little tails on the back will be flapping like this, man, and you're going to catch fish. I mean, no doubt you're going to get some fish. So I will definitely be using those. I mean, and those will catch fish. Won't be a problem. So the next one is the Big Bite Bait Swim Jerk Minnow. Big Bite Bait Swim Jerk Minnow. Aha, which is these guys. So it says Big Bite Baits, like that, and then you got your soft plastic swim bait. So like a fluke with the little swim tail on it. Yeah, you know, you can fit those weightless, you know, or you can fish them with a little weighted thing. You can actually fish that as a jig if you want. I mean, tons of different ways you can fish it. You can fish it on a drop shot. I mean, all kinds of different things you can do it. Shaky heads. I mean, you can do all kinds of stuff with these. But it's a swim bait. It's shad colored. Yeah, can't go wrong. Hopefully you guys can see that there. Really good looking bait. I love swim baits, so I like getting more of those. Saves me from having to buy them. That's pretty good. And that is $1.75 for those. And the Rage Tails, I don't know if I said what the Rage Tail package was. It was $2.99 for the Rage Tails. So you know. Then the next one you got is the Weston Danny the Duck. Yes, I said duck. Yes, there is a duck in my box. There's a duck in there. Seriously, there's a duck. No joke, there's a duck. So, this kind of was like really cool looking, but, and I honestly know that fish eat ducks, and I know that they eat, you know, baby geese and stuff like that, but, I never had thought to buy one of these, and but now I have one. So check this out. That is the baby duck. So kind of crazy, right? I'm gonna fish this though, and we're gonna see if we can catch a bass on this thing, or any fish. I mean, if I catch them, you know, northern pike or pickerel or anything, we're just gonna see if we can catch fish. But I'm actually really excited to try to fish this and see if I get a fish. I'd love to get it on camera, me catching a bass with this duck. So I'm gonna work my hardest to try to get a fish on this duck for you guys, so you can see that you can catch bass with a duck. And yeah, we're definitely gonna fish the tar snide of this thing. I think for a while now, for the next week or so, I'm gonna do nothing but fish the duck and see if I can get a bass on the duck, or anything. I mean, whatever ends up hitting it. But it's a really good looking lure. I mean, it's actually really cool looking, and it's pretty much the size. You know, it's a little bit bigger than the frogs I throw, but yeah, it's even got little baby feet, little duck paddle feet on it. So should be interesting to fish. Let me show it to you guys one more time. I never thought I was going to get a duck in one of these boxes, so definitely a surprise. And I mean, that's why they call it mystery tackle box, right? Because you never know what you're going to get in there. And that baby duck is $11.99, so yeah, they're not cheap. So the next thing you got is Max Lure Square Bill Crankbait. And this is a really good looking one. I actually have, this is actually a really great color for the dirty waters that I fish. And really good looking crankbait. I love crankbaits. I love fishing crankbaits. And this color specifically, other than this one has the orange, and the ones that I fish have the yellow. I have several in my tackle box that are similar to this color, and they catch bass. I mean, there's Rorton Lake where I go fish. I mean, it's one of the only lures that I know that I can chuck out there and I catch fish on it. And yeah, love crankbaits, love fishing crankbaits, love throwing crankbaits, try to throw them as much as possible and catch tons of fish on crankbaits. It's really good looking. It's black, green with some black stripes, and then it goes into a yellow, and then it goes on the orange belly on the bottom. Super awesome. I think this one probably runs about 3 to 5 feet like most of the others. And it's got rattles in it, I think. Hold on, let me see. Yes, it has rattles in it. And it has rattles in it. So yeah, super awesome lure. It's definitely going to be one that I throw. I mean, as a matter of fact, you know, next time I go out on the lake, this will be tied on because the lakes are going to be dirty because it's been raining again. We've had storms, and even calling for more storms coming this weekend. So yeah, it's going to be muddy. And yeah, I'll be throwing the tar snot out of this, trying to catch them up shallow because they're going to push up shallow once it rains. And then that one runs $5.99. And then the last thing we got is a hard bait hat jig. This is rear loader swim jig. It's $2.25. It's just a standard football head type. I said swim jig, but I meant swing jig. So I apologize for that. It's a swing jig, so it's like a swivel head almost on it. So it has a little connection right there, and so when it's going down, it's going to have more movement and stuff. Super awesome. Super awesome. I actually have several of these that I use that I throw creature baits on. I really like them a lot. They come through grass really well as well. So yeah, really good extra one to have. I will use this. You can hook your worms on it, creature baits on it. Anything that you want to drop down and kind of drag through or drag on the bottom or jig up and stuff, and it'll just, instead of using just a shaky head, this will give it a little more action where it's moving a little more. So yeah, they're great to have. I've got tons of them in my box. I use them all the time. And I don't have them in football heads. I have them in like a round head, but super good. And yeah, definitely will get used. So that's pretty much it in the box. Pretty excited about it. Everything looks pretty good. It's definitely fishable. And correction, my lighting's wrong, but these are actually, on these big bite baits, they're actually like a purplish on top and then silver on the side. So, just so you know. Yeah, really good box. I'm excited for this one to actually go out and fish it. Hopefully I can get out to Lake Orange or one of these lakes close to me, and I can fish a bunch of this stuff, and I can catch a bunch of fish on it and show you that it works. So, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope you guys are at least out there getting a mystery tackle box. If you're not getting a mystery tackle box, I definitely would recommend that you do. Again, I'm not sponsored by them, but I like them. So far, every box that I've got has had stuff in it that has caught me fish, and I've liked everything. It's a great way to fill up your tackle box and build up your arsenal for fishing. And you'll get stuff in there that you most likely normally wouldn't buy at the store, but you'll get it and you're going to try it out. And you're going to find out that it works, and you're like, wow, I really like this stuff. So you can get some really high-end stuff, and you're not really thinking about it because you're spending, you know, it's $25.99 a month, and you're getting, you know, well over $40, $50 worth of stuff. So you're getting double what you're paying for in fishing gear. So it's really a no-brainer to get out there and try it. I mean, and you can try it for 1 month, get a box, and if you end up not liking it, cancel it, man. Just cancel it. And then go try Lucky Tackle Box or some other company that does the same thing, you know. But I definitely enjoy it. I like getting the new stuff in there. It's always cool to see what's going to come in. And it's always fun to go out and try to fish it. So, yeah, that's going to be it. We're going to wrap it up. Do me a favor and hit that subscribe button down below. Hit that little ding-dong button so you get my notifications. Hit that little thumbs up button so I get those likes. And do yourself a favor. Get out there, get your lines wet, and catch some fish.